we have learnt about the simple harmonic motion, oscillations, etc. in the last slides. Now we are going to discuss it about what is the damped harmonic oscillations. If amplitude decreases with time, then this oscillation is called as damped harmonic oscillations. To derive the equation of motion of damped harmonic oscillations, let us consider spring with mass which is kept in water. That is, a spring with mass is subjected to frictional force. This is which is proportional to velocity. Mathematically, we write equation as given below. That is, it is given as m d square x by dt square minus kx minus bb. bb is the frictional force which opposes the motion of spring, which is oscillating. Here velocity is given by v is equal to dx by dt. Now consider equation as given below, which is given as m d square x by dt square is equal to minus kx minus b dx by dt. If we divide by m, we get d square x by dt square is equal to minus k upon m x minus b upon m dx by dt. We will rewrite these equations, that is these equations. We are rewriting it. We will get it d square x by dt square plus b by m dx by dt plus k upon mx is equal to 0. Here we assume that omega 0 square is equal to k upon m and 2 mu is equal to b upon m. Equation, now we will rewrite these equations. We have written it 1, 2, 3, 4. So equation 4 now becomes, what it will become? 2 square x by dt square plus 2 mu dx by dt plus omega 0 x is equal to 0. We consider now x is equal to a raised to e raised to alpha t, where alpha is some constant, to find the solution of above equation. We will write now x is equal to a e raised to alpha t we have assumed. So substituting in equation which is given by d square x by dt square plus 2 mu dx by dt plus omega 0 x is equal to 0, we get following equations. Can you guess what we will get? We will first find out the differentiation. What will be the dx by dt? If you substitute it, that is d by dt of a e raised to alpha t. So this we are going to get it. If you differentiate it, exponential function will become like that and its coefficients will be multiplied. So we are going to get it a e raised to alpha t. What is now d square x by dt square? Yes. So that will be d by dt of a alpha e raised to alpha t. So we are going to get it a e raised to alpha square e raised to alpha t. We substitute this equation in this. This is suppose 5 equation. So we will get it this equation 5. We are discussing it. So that we are going to get it as, that is that is alpha square. If you will finally write, that is 2 mu alpha plus omega 0 square is equal to 0. If you substitute, a e raised to alpha t will be cancelled out from equation 5 because that will be the common factor. Or we can practically substitute your values of d square x by dt square and dx by dt, and then we get this following equation. This alpha 1 2 is given by minus mu plus and minus root of mu 0 square minus omega 0 square. Clear? So now we will write the solution as x is equal to a1 e raised to alpha 1 t plus a2 e raised to alpha 2 t. Clear? So here alpha 1, substitute alpha 1 and alpha 2. So x is equal to, you will get a1, what is alpha 1, minus mu plus root of mu 0 square minus omega 0 square. So put it that, so that is minus mu plus root of mu 0 square minus omega 0 square times t plus a2 e raised to, what will be alpha 2, that will be the minus root, okay, minus root of mu 0 square minus omega 0 square times t. This is an equation number 7. Now what is the common in between here? So that is common, you can get it here, that is x is equal to e raised to minus mu t, and in bracket we will write it a1 e raised to mu 0 square minus omega 0 square t plus a2 e raised to minus mu 0 square minus omega 0 square times t. This is an equation number 8. So now we will assume mu is equal to 1 upon twice of tau and beta is equal to root of mu 0 square minus omega 0 square. So therefore we will see that is x is equal to, we will write e raised to minus mu t in bracket a1 b e raised to beta 2 beta t plus a2 e raised to minus beta t. Clear? So here that is mu also we have to replace it, we have not written, but that is if we are writing it, we will write it here minus t upon twice of tau in bracket a1 e raised to beta t plus a2 e raised to minus beta t. Clear? This is an equation number 9. This is your final equation for the damped harmonic oscillations. Now how to find out a1 and a2? So we have to consider the initial conditions, that is x is equal to 0 and dx by dt is equal to 0. So these conditions we are considering it and then we will solve it. We are going to get it a1 and a2. Okay. So therefore how will you do it? Let us first find out dx by dt. So dx by dt, how will you do it? You differentiate it. So what we will do it? This e raised to minus 2 by t by 2 tau is combined with again beta and here also beta. So we will get it the exponential functions. So differentiation of the exponential functions will be nothing but its coefficient multiplied by the exponential function itself, right? So we will write it, means e raised to minus t by tau 2 we will get it, and here also beta is also getting it. So therefore we will be writing like this, it will be like this only, e raised to minus t tau, but inside it will be there, that is a1 plus in bracket this will be minus 2 tau. So minus 2 tau a1 will be multiplied by minus 1 upon 2 tau plus beta e raised to beta t plus, we are going to get it, that is a2 in bracket minus 1 upon twice of tau minus beta e raised to minus beta t. That is an equation number 10. So we will write it 9 and 10 and then we will solve it these equations to get it a1 and a2. So that is, we are going to get it here, that is x is equal to 0 we will consider and dx by dt. X is equal to 0 at t is equal to 0 and dx by dt equal to 0 at t is equal to 0, that we are going to consider it. So substituting x is equal to 0 and dx by dt is equal to 0 at t is equal to 0, equation 10 becomes, that is x is equal to 0. If you put it, we get it, that is a is equal to a1 plus a2. A is equal to a1 plus a2, we are substituting it, and we are getting, that is 0 is equal to, we get it a1 into 1 upon twice of tau plus beta plus a2 into minus 1 upon tau minus beta. Look at this equation. So this is equation number 11, this is equation number 12. So what we are going to do, we will again rearrange this one. So we are going to get it, that is a1 plus a2. Look at this, minus 1 upon twice of tau and minus 1 upon twice of tau. This coefficient is positive, so we can take it common, a1 plus a2 into minus 1 upon twice of tau plus what we are going, this is minus and this is plus, so we take it like this, that is a1 minus a2 equal to 0. This is equation number 13. So we got it, a1 plus a2 into 1 upon twice of tau. Look at this, you can again 13 equation will write. So we are going to get it, that is beta into a1 minus a2. What we have done, that this we have taken it to the right hand side and we have written it equation 13, right? So this we are doing it. Now what is a1 plus a2, that is a. So we got it, a upon twice of tau is equal to beta into a1 minus a2. So that is equation number 15. So therefore a1 minus a2 equal to, we are going to get it, a upon twice of tau beta. That is equation number 16. Okay. Now look at this 11th equation and 16th equation. 11th equation we will write again like this, so that we can solve it for a and a1 and a2. So solving, what we'll do it, you can add it and subtract it. Add it, so this will be added. So we are going to get it a1. So therefore solving equation number, so this is equation number, so solving equation number 16 and equation number 11, we get following equation. So that is a is equal to, a1 is equal to a by 2. So this will be added. So a by 2 will be, it will come common. So this will be 1 upon twice tau beta, and a2 will be equal to same thing, a by 2, but it will be the negative sign, 1 minus twice tau beta. These two we are going to get it, correct? So here we will be getting, so that means a1 and a2 we got it, so we can write it x, substituting it finally, that is a by 2 e raised to minus 2 upon tau. A1 you substitute it, so that is in bracket, because this will be common here, a by 2. So in bracket you are going to get it 1 plus 1 upon twice of tau beta, correct, plus 1 minus twice of tau beta, right? So that's e raised to beta t, and this is e raised to minus beta t, and that is there, of course. So we are getting it, this equation. So this is an equation of damped harmonic oscillator. Okay.